Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Tottenham Let's Play here on Football Manager 2017. Now, today I was playing the Manchester United and Liverpool game together, with the FA Cup possibly in between. However, with a EFL Cup semi-final, the Liverpool game has been postponed for a couple of weeks, so yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to do them together. So we're just going to do this Norwich game and this Manchester United game. Now, they're very close to each other, so yeah, on the 30th and 30th of December, 1st of January. So yeah, there's one day in between, so it'll be quite easy. And yeah, so Norwich and Manchester United will be the matches. What's been happening since the last time out? So obviously it was that defeat to Arsenal after that really good 4-0 win against Celtic. So we won in the EFL Cup quarter-final. Will Hughes, a penalty from Jan Vertonghen, and Belotti's, you can see I've taken Kane off penalties now. And yeah, Belotti's goal made it 3-0. We then went on to beat Newcastle 6-1 in the league. Great. I mean, it was such a good performance. Harry Kane getting 5, Bonnie getting 1 for Newcastle, and Berahino getting our 6th. Kane, as you can see, they're getting a 10.0 rating. Fantastic from him. We then did beat Ajax, so we got 6 out of 6 wins for Ajax. Sorry, for the Champions League group stage. We left it a bit late. Sung Hyun Min with just 4 minutes to go, getting the only goal of the game, and winning it 1-0 for us. Now, our league form since that has not been particularly great. We've got this loss against Southampton. We took the lead through Son, but then goals from Durmich and Classy. It's very similar to the West Brom game, as they scored a late winner as well in that one. But yeah, really annoying to lose away at St Mary's. We then did get 2-1 wins. Ericsson and Son giving us the lead in this one, either side of a Stewart sending off, who is a former Tottenham youngster, I believe. If it's the same guy, I think it is. Yeah, there you go. He's a Liverpool in real life, I think. But yeah, he got sent off. Abel Hernandez did, even with 10 men, get them a goal back with late on. We then got another 2-1 win, as I said. Berahino giving us the lead. Ayew equalised, and Ericsson got the winner. Good 2-1 win. And then West Brom, as I said, it was a similar story. We took the lead, Dele Alli with the goal, but Rondon equalised and then got another late winner. Very, very similar result to the Bournemouth one, and really annoying loss on both occasions. This was also a pretty poor performance from us. We drew 0-0 with Burnley. I mean, we weren't doing particularly well, but the sending off definitely didn't help from Wanyama. And in the end, we were quite lucky to get a draw in the end. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad, but we've had some poor results, which has left us 5th in the table. Arsenal and City have already played, as they played each other. Arsenal getting the win. So a win today a win today would definitely get us against Norwich, would get us to at least 3rd, possibly 2nd if Leicester mess up their game away at Hull, which is unlikely. And we'll be hoping that Liverpool can beat United in the late kickoff, and obviously that we can beat United in the next game of the episode. So this is going to be the team today. We've got Hugo Lloris in goal, De Siglio at right back, Raman on the other side, Baba, Alderweireld and Jimenez in the middle of the defence, Dyer and Ali in midfield, Berahino on the right, Payet on the left, Ericsson through the middle, Kane up front, McGee, Vertonghen, Son, Belotti, Walker, Sissoko and Schaub available from the bench. Let's submit that, get into the game. We're heavy favourites. We should be winning this game at least. And then obviously the Manchester United game would be a little bit tougher. But yeah, here we go. Asman kicks off to Rowles, back to Closer, and into Robbie Brady. And we already win it back and are straight on the attack. But yeah, that's not going to lead to anything. Declan Rudd into Closer, Rodrigo Eli. Tete into Loic Remy. Is it Loic Remy? Baba tackles him, whichever Remy it is, and Ericsson finds Baba again. Can he get the ball in? It comes to Payet, who dribbles in, and his shot is blocked. Baba now into Dele Alli. We could still make something from this. Payet driving forward. Oh, I tried to play it through for Ericsson, but Rodrigo Eli did well there and stole in and made the challenge. Alderweireld picking up a booking there for us. But yeah, nothing's really happening. 12 minutes gone. First chance of Norwich here. Rowles out to Brady, gets the ball in. It's too far. Comes to Loic Remy, who can only find Dele Alli, and Dele Alli finds Kane. Can we break on the counter now? Ericsson coming forward. Ericsson, great tackle by Tim Close, and rolls now into Brady. Brady into Asmoon. Asmoon his shot is blocked, and Payet looks to Kane. Dele Alli heads down to Ericsson. Ericsson, that's a poor ball. He couldn't even find Kane. That was such a bad attempt there, and it's now in Norwich possession at Tete into Naismith, out to Aaron Cresswell. Good ball in, but Lloris is there and makes a very easy save. But we're under the cosh a bit early on here as Remy comes forward for Norwich. Rowles down to Brady, and I'm just going to tell the team assertively to concentrate because they've had a couple of chances in the last few minutes, mainly through passing mistakes. Desiglio now. Eric Dyer. Into Jimenez. Jimenez to Eric Dyer. Back to Jimenez. Into Desiglio finally. Berahino now takes on his man. Comes back inside to Eric Dyer. Dele Alli now. One more to Ericsson. Payet hits the shot. Blocks it. Comes back out to Ericsson. And yeah, I don't think Payet should be shooting there. That's I'm gonna try and I'm gonna put the retained possession instruction on, as I don't think we've done enough of that so far this match. We're 10% down to Norwich. Brady, his free kick was blocked, and Desiglio, what have you done? We are losing, and Asmoon gets the goal. What is Matthias and Desiglio doing there? The free kick comes in, it hits the wall, comes back to him, he floats it in, and then Desiglio has an easy opportunity to clear, and I don't know what happened. He just gave it to Asmoon, who stuck it in the back of the net, and we're behind. We've been in such poor form lately. Just before this episode, I did do a team meeting. It looked like it went quite well. Everyone had a high morale. But yeah, Desiglio, what are you doing there? And Asmoon just steals that. So why are you chesting that? You should just be lumping that away. Payet now with the ball in. Can we get an instant equaliser? Berahino beats his man, gets the ball in. Way too close to Declan Rice. We want to be aiming out a bit on those crosses, and but he does not do that. As Run now on the ball into Eli, closer, Rules, Tete, Dyer with a good challenge, Dele Alli, Payet into Kane, through to Ericsson, should have scored, should have done better with that, hits it straight at Declan Rice, and closer now into his centre back partner, and you know it's Eli picks up a yellow card. We're just not at the races today so far. Hopefully this will improve, but yeah, we haven't been very good recently. Just overall, as Ericsson finds Harry Kane. Harry Kane coming forward against actually one of his former clubs in Norwich. He was on loan there. Right guys, sorry about the cut there. Someone just came home, but yeah, I've just rewind it, so that's why it says live in the corner. Hopefully it'll just catch up. And Payet's about to swing in this corner, which he does. Goes towards the back post with Jimenez, and closer heads away. I've just realised that if there was a goal there, then like it would have been obvious that it wasn't going to be. But yeah, there we go. We've reached the live. Jimenez on the ball into Ericsson. Baba. Payet. Kane hits the shot of the post. Good effort. The best chance we've had so far. And Kane hits the post. Dyer clears from the Norwich corner here, and Brady's shot or cross is blocked out for a throw. Cresswell now. Brady. Back to Cresswell, who finds Tim closer. Closer into Robbie Brady. Robbie Brady into Naismith. Dyer can get it away, and Harry Kane can't get onto that. Tete. Brady. Naismith. Brady. Into Tete. Into Brady. Riles. Riles around the corner to Naismith. Asmoon with a good opportunity. Lloris beats it away. But yeah, Norwich have far been the better team so far, which is quite poor on our part. How are Leicester doing? They're still drawing against Hull. They're actually 1-0 down. So if we can get a win here, we might be able to climb to second, which would be great, but we're definitely not looking like doing that at all. I might have to go attacking. Kane on the ball. Ericsson comes to Payet. Payet hits the shot, and it's wide. We're going to go a bit more structured as well in our play. Kelly into Tete. Into Kelly. Into Tete hits the shot, and that's well over the bar. And we move on. Naismith now. Brady. Rouse. Norwich are dominating. Tete. Through to Remy. Hits the shot wide. It very easily could be more than one. And yeah, this is awful. We're going to go, where's your passion, lads? Like, I'm really disappointed with your defensive efforts particularly. And we'll move on. And come on, we've got to get back into this game. I mean, it's games like these. If we lose games like these, they will lose us the title. Our rivals around us are winning these kind of games, but we're just not recently. And if we are, we're winning them very tightly. As Rouse hits the shot and Lloris saves. We haven't had a big win since obviously that was in Newcastle where we won like 6-1. Cresswell getting to this for Norwich. Eric Dyer heads it forward to Harry Kane, who can spread it wide to Berahino. I'm going to drop back to standard just for a little bit of this half, but yeah, and I'm going to encourage the team. Dele Alli coming forward, hits the shot, but why are you shooting there? We're just not being able to break down teams. We're being very Tottenham-like, actually, in our play. Jimenez now. Dele Alli, Jimenez. Baba, Payet. Comes to Jimenez. Dele Alli through to Ericsson. Kane! That's got to go in. Comes out. Desiglio. Still could be a chance here for us. Desiglio. It's cleared away, and I'm going to actually exploit the flanks. No. And I'm going to take off that retained possession. Rudd now on the ball. Throws out to Tim Close. Into Rules, into Cresswell, Back to Rules. Balic. Back too close. Balic. Up to Asmoon. Asmoon with his chance. Saved by Lloris. Hull, as you can see there, missed a penalty against Leicester, so that could have been good for us. Payet now. Comes to Dele Alli at the back post. Berahino. Kane. Wow, we've got to score. Come on. I'm going to go attacking. I'm going to make some substitutions. We've got to bring on... no, we're not going to do that. We're going to make attacking changes. Eriksen's got to come off for Louis Schaub. We're going to bring on Belotti for Kane. And we're going to bring on Sissoko for Berahino. And hopefully those 3 changes can make a difference. Payet now to swing this in. It'll be his last action. Berahino also coming off. Oh no, Payet's staying on actually. Dyer on the ball now. Alderweireld, Payet, Berahino, Payet. Spreads it out to De Siglio, and it's a poor ball, and Cresswell gets that first. It's just poor. It's just poor from our whole team there. As Balic finds Cresswell. This could be 2 for Norwich. I wouldn't be surprised. Balic on the ball, hits a shot straight at Lloris. And Chelsea going 4-0 up against Bournemouth, is it? Come on, De Siglio into Schaub. That's poor. Rouse gets there. Tete, Cresswell, closer. Tete, Balic into Cresswell. Asmoon. Eric Dyer with a good tackle. Schaub heads on and Belotti is in now. Why are you shooting there? He scored! He shouldn't have shot, but he scored! Andrea Belotti. I mean, he really should be looking for... Okay, why isn't it showing the replay? I don't know why it didn't show the replay there. But, okay, we'll just go back to it on... like this, so we'll go to behind goals low. I apologise for that, but yes, we have scored, and yeah, De Siglio played it up to Shaw. We played it on. Well, okay, eventually it comes on to Belotti when we win the ball back. Yeah, so there you go. It comes to Belotti. He should not be shooting him though. He should be like taking his time and then looking for a pass in the middle. But Rudd, what is Rudd doing here? Let's just rewind it a second. Rudd, and we'll slow it down actually. Rudd spills it and gives Belotti all the time to run in and then just put it in the back of the net. That is ridiculous from Rudd, and he has cost his team possibly all 3 points. Hopefully, anyway, as we want to get the win now, and let's go back to TD Classic and carry on with the match. And with 6 minutes left, I'm going to stay on attacking. I perhaps shouldn't have, as Ajoa has just given Norwich the lead straight back. What the actual... Like, Tete just a long ball over the top, bounces in front of Ajoa, and he just volleys it past Lloris, and that's really annoying. After, like, we got a lucky break, fair enough. Like, we didn't deserve to get back into the game, but Sissoko there heads towards goal. Rod makes an easy save, but it just straight away gets taken away from us with Ajoa's goal. And that's really annoying. Kelly now, Balic into Rouse. Dyer gets it clear. Bennett. Like, how are we going to have any chance against Man United if we can't beat Norwich? I mean, this is... What a poor result. We're just not playing very well. And at this rate, we're not going to even qualify for the Champions League this season, let alone look for the title push that I really wanted. But yeah, with that, we're 5 points behind Manchester United, and they have a game in hand. I mean... Yeah, it's not really good enough. Luckily, Leicester slipped up. Obviously, Man City slipped up because they lost to Arsenal. Hopefully we can hope that Manchester United slip up in their game. But yeah, look, we've got a board request meeting. Like, I'm glad we did this live con because yeah, we just got a little reports, but we'll get rid of that and we'll we'll send the assistant to that, and we will now go to this meeting because we have just been so poor. We're not happy with the current performance, and considering your position in the club, we would like to know what you think of the performance. We've had a difficult... Well, we haven't. That's not fair. So I'm just going to do the... this is my first job in management and such. I hope you can overlook my errors today and let me grow as a manager. I hope you can learn from your mistake. Being new to the profession is no justifications give you any favours. I'll rise you with the... Tell me what I need to do to save my job. We will give you some more time, but we expect to see you to pick up 10 points in the next 5 games. I might as well ask for the point target to be a little lower. Okay, they fit. Okay, in that case, I accept the challenge. Let's do it, and we'll have to get to 10 points because you know we've been poor. And one of those games against Manchester United, this probably came at quite a bad time. But yeah, and also the transfer window is opening, so they're not going to have very much like faith in me to give me any like more transfer budget. I don't think I need any more. And Liverpool have beaten Manchester United. Thank goodness. That is a great result for us. Markovic, Icardi giving them a 2-0 lead, and then Man United scoring a couple goals. But yeah, Icardi's hat-trick, and Liverpool have beaten them, and that means that we are only 5 points behind Man United. But we should be 2 points behind Man United. This weekend has been actually fantastic for us. All the teams around us lost, but we also lost, or they slipped up at least, like Leicester drawing. Son has been named Footballer of the Year. Asian Footballer of the Year. Oh, he's second place Asian Footballer of the Year. Matthew Leckie getting first. But yeah, if we look at the table, we really should, like, we should have 40 points. We should be second, and then with a win against Man United first, which would be a great position. But yeah, I'm going to now skip forward to that Manchester United game. You're probably wondering what this Nathan James guy is that's joining. He's just another one of those young guys. Actually at Bristol City, so not one of the top Premier League clubs, but yeah, he's another youngster that were bringing on a pre-contract, 525k. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and we also got Edwin Guzman, yeah. And these guys are also the same sort of situation, but because they're from South America, they're not joining for like a couple of years now. So yeah, Edwin Guzman is, I think, yeah, Tinajero is the goalkeeper, Guzman is an attacking midfielder. So yeah, there you can see he looks very good, 17 years old, Colombian, and this guy Tinajero is from Mexico, I think, yeah, and he's a goalkeeper, looks really good, determination 20 as well. So yeah, those are those sort of ins. But yeah, there won't be anything about the transfer window other than that in this episode. So yeah, let's go forward to that. We're already at the pre-match conference, actually. Should we? Yeah, let's just make this like a live episode. Although I think when the window opens, it might take a little bit longer for the screens to process. But yeah, might as well just make this 100% live. Carter Vickers and Glover's loan ending, as you can see there, and so does Adebayor's, but Adebayor is retiring on the when his loan runs out, I believe. If we just check this, there we go. Oh, he's already done it. Okay, he's now a director of football. I think it was like yesterday. So yeah, there you go. He released on a free transfer 2017. So yeah, 31st of 12th. So there you go. He has now retired and become a director of football. So Adebayor is no longer with the club, and we don't have to pay his ridiculous wages. Injury here for Will Hughes, club doctor. Well, we'd rather not pay the 1.1k, however minimal, so we'll go for Hughes, club doctor. And yeah, you can see the injury list there, a couple of midfielders in particular. Good 3-0 win for the under-23s against Cheltenham in a friendly. But yeah, move on, and we will, yeah, I always do that for all my scouting report. As I'm endlessly scouting different people, like, for example, like all the free transfers list, or transfer list, or all the people under 17 for that youth stuff. But yeah, here we go, coming forward to this game. Oh, okay, yeah, obviously end of the month, so yeah, this is now January 1st. Got a busy January. We've got a League Cup semi-final against Brighton, for which I think the other semi-final is Man City versus Stoke. So if Stoke come through that, we have a real chance of a trophy at least this year. But yeah, let's look at those 5 games that we need 10 points from. So obviously Man United, that's going to be tricky. Huddersfield, Sunderland, Liverpool away, that's going to be tricky. And what's the next one afterwards? Let's go to February. Swansea away. So in theory, that should be at least 9 points. And then if we can get a draw against either Liverpool or Man United. But, I mean, it might not be, because we have just been awful against the small teams recently. Dele Alli's picked up Young Player of the Month, however, in second. And one of our on loan guys, I think this guy's an on loan, yeah, Ryan Loft, picking up 3rd place in the Young Player of the Month award for League 1 or League 2, or whichever one that is. But yeah, so we'll advance forward here. Hopefully we'll finally get to the Man United game. It's probably going to be a longer episode than I anticipated, just because we're just doing this live. But yeah, Dele Alli set for a move for Liverpool. Hal, no. Daniel Torres of Manchester City been made available. Looks like a very all-round decent player. Yeah, he's got very few stats below 11 or whatever it is. Flair, finishing and long throws. So maybe a player we will look at, but doesn't play central midfield very well and doesn't really play in any of our positions. So, and though clearly he can play everywhere, but yeah, probably not someone. Also getting a little bit old now. There you go. Premier League window opens. Transfer rumour: Antoine Griezmann to Arsenal in a potential £87 million deal. I think a couple of people had some bids for him accepted in the summer, but clearly none of them went through. Do we have any transfer budget? Can we afford him? No. There we go. And okay, coaching qualifications, don't really care about that. Dele Alli, yeah, we need to say no way he's leaving. Klopp is not having Dele Alli, and we can move on to the Manchester United game finally. There you go, there's that Nathan James that we signed. Oh, he's actually signing now. I'm just sort of taking in what that means. That also means that we need to send Carter Vickers and Glover back out on no, but yeah, Nathan James, he will just be in the under 23s, I presume. Yeah, he will. So we don't need to put him in our squad registration. Loan offers coming in already for Martin Wilson. He's one of our 17-year-olds that we signed from. I can't remember who we signed from. It was from Blackburn. So yeah, he's a striker, I believe. We'll put him. Oh no, okay, clearly he's attacking midfielder. We'll accept that bid from Burton, but we'll reject that one from Bradford, so he can get his wages paid. Yeah, we don't have Mitchell Vaughan in the 25 because we can't afford to, and also I'm trying to sell him really. I wanna, for any backup, I just rather have a young English player like Luke McGee, like Alfie Whiteman, who I've added to the squad, who was in goal against Newcastle, because Lloris had a couple of games injured in which I played Luke McGee, but McGee was injured for this one against Newcastle, and it was actually Alfie Whiteman, who is a 19-year-old in goal, and he actually did quite well. I'm pretty sure he got in the team of the week for that week, but I mean, there were like 7 other people who did as well. But I think we're now finally getting to the game. I have noticed that Football Manager takes a little bit longer to load this year than recent years, maybe because there's just so much stuff to get through. But yeah, let's just do a quick pick and see where that leaves us. And yeah, Jimenez looking quite unfit, so we'll bring on Vertonghen. Obviously, this game only 2 days after the last one, so we might have to rotate a lot. Wanyama is unavailable, so Eric Dyer's just going to have to play there anyway. Dele Alli, we could bring in Musa Sissoko, we could bring in Will Hughes, no, he's injured too. Dele Alli's going to have to lump it there. Side of Berahino, do we have a replacement for him? Sissoko, it's the perfect replacement. We'll put Harry Kane where Ericsson is, bring on Belotti, and we'll do it like that, and then just clear the subs and pick positions, and then yeah, you can just pick them. And yeah, we have quite a tired team today, but Man United hopefully will too, as they played even later than we did. So yeah, team selection, submit team. We'll get into the game now, and if we beat Man United, fantastic, and it will be a fairly good episode overall. But I just can't see us beating them. We're not in very good form at all right now, and our job is under threat, as is to say. If I do lose my job, I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. 4-4-1-1 from Man United. Got the Higuain signing. They've signed Van Dijk at some point clearly there. But yeah, other than that, they've got people who play for Man United right now. So let's just go out there. Go out there and impress me, I said, on the team talk. And yeah, you can see that a lot of their players are quite tired. Luckily that we didn't play some of our like first team players, like for example our fullbacks. We didn't play our first team fullbacks or our best team fullbacks against Norwich, so we've got them available and very fit, which is good to see. Schneiderlin into Memphis. Man United already coming forward. Higuain beats his man and beats Lloris, and yeah, this does not surprise me at all. I expect us to be beaten and beaten well today. Higuain gives Manchester United the lead against us, and yeah, I mean, I really think I might get sacked. Honestly, Higuain turns his man well. Lloris can't, just sort of flaps a bit. I probably will continue the save and try and get a job. It might be interesting to see that that we've had a fairly high profile job and we're now unemployed. I think like why I got sort of bored with my unemployed series is a series that I did last year, the Zero to Hero sort of thing, was mainly because like you could never really get a top job. I mean, you could get jobs that were good, but you can never get like a Premier League club. But we have equalised here, so I don't know how to feel about it. Son has scored. Corner came in. Luke Shaw headed away. Dele Alli just drove it back in, and Son put it into the back of the net. I didn't play Son last game, so clearly that was the difference, as he gives us an equaliser, and we're back in the game. Virgil van Dijk now with a free kick for Arsenal. Not Arsenal, Man United, over the bar. If we can go on and win this game, like, fantastic. But, you know, I just can't see it happening as Memphis into Higuain hits it wide of the target. Memphis now blocked by the wall, comes out to Schneiderlin. Walker gets there first and concedes the throw. And okay, that's just the end. That was a pretty pointless highlight. Mkhitaryan now, yellow card. He picks up Alderweireld now on a free kick. Rose Plays into Dele Alli. Dele Alli out to Son. Son, was that a shot? What is Son doing there? That was awful. Kane in here with Fellaini. Schneiderlin finds Luke Shaw into Juan Mata. Mata now on the ball. Finds Memphis. Memphis coming forward. Beats his man. Memphis shot. And that is just almost as bad as Son's shot just then. Arsenal being held by Everton. Good news. How are Chelsea doing? They're beating West Brom. Man City and Leicester, are they playing? Yeah, Man City winning against Newcastle. Tongan goes close for a free kick there. Man City beating Newcastle. Leicester not playing. So if Newcastle can get an equaliser, that would be great. They went 1-0 up. But yeah, now 2-1 down. So it's going fairly well around the grounds for us. But yeah, we've got to concentrate on here. If we can get a point, to be honest, I'd definitely take that. As I say, if we can beat the 3 smaller teams that we face in the next 5 games, then that would be like great, and we can carry on with our job. But I think we'll struggle. And to be honest, I think we'll struggle to get a point here today. But it's going alright so far. I'm going to say, go out there and give your fans a money's worth. We're playing top of the league. They've come out in support despite our poor form in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, the players owe them a performance. Hopefully they do deliver. What's the attendance like? 60,000 here at Wembley. So great. That's pretty... I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what attendances we've been getting. I'll have a look afterwards on the little schedule screen and see what we've been looking at recently. Schneiderlin loses it to Eric Dyer. Kane finds Sissoko, can drive forward, gets the ball in. Belotti! Oh! That could have been a goal and a 2-1 lead, but Belotti hits it just wide. Ball played up to Son. Belotti now. Belotti coming forward. Belotti hits the shot straight at De Gea. We're playing some alright football now. Hopefully this is signs of things to come. Jones now on the ball into Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin finds Higuain. Higuain will hit the shot. Mata. Schneiderlin. Fellaini out to Jones. Phil Jones now wins the corner off the defender. And over goes Juan Mata, I presume. To take it is Sissoko heads away. Comes back out to Mata. Rose clears to Belotti, who wins the flick on, but it comes to Luke Shaw. And Gradle on the ball now. Mata. Schneiderlin. Gradle. Higuain, Mata, Schneiderlin, Gradle. They're popping it around nicely on Man United. Schneiderlin, out to Phil Jones. Ball in! Higuain at the front post. And there you go. Man United take the lead again. And it's nothing more than we deserve. We're just not playing good football right now. Eric Dyer is going to have to come off. But we don't really have a replacement for him. We can put Sissoko there and play him as a box-to-box midfielder, and then Dele Alli also needs to come off. We'll play Ericsson in his place, and maybe make him a deep lying playmaker. So hopefully those two together can sort of have the defensive impact of Eric Dyer, and we'll bring on Berahino on that right hand side for Sissoko. So yeah, we'll do that. Schneiderlin now. So what am I doing? Commentating. This is the goal. Jones plays it in, and Higuain taps it in at the front post and gives Man United a 2-1 lead. And to be fair, even with the loss today, I won't be too disheartened, because it is Man United and we've done better than we played against Norwich for sure. As Schneiderlin now, Mata, Higuain, Januzaj, Vertonghen, great tackle. Ericsson into Son now. Son gets away to Kane. Kane finds Berahino, who brings it forward. Shaw with a great challenge. Gradle, Mata now. Higuain. Higuain coming forward. Higuain with the shot, and Lloris with the save, and he can now pump it forward. Shaw on the ball. Schneiderlin, Mata, Higuain on the ball. Could he complete his hat-trick? Hits the shot wide, and that is the end of that. Come on, guys, let's push forward now. I'm going to go control. I don't know whether this will work. I'm being a bit experimental here. Perhaps not the best time, but you know, we've got to try something. As Man United win it back, and Higuain finds Schneiderlin. I'm just going to pause the game, and we'll make our final substitution. We're going to bring on Zach Clough for Harry Kane. We're going to play Clough and Belotti up front together. We'll play him on advanced forward, and we'll play Clough on false 9. And false 9, has that worked? We're going to put Son onto winger attack. We're going to put Berahino onto winger attack. And we're going to push Ericsson onto an advanced playmaker attack. And we've just got to go for this game now. We might as well, as Mata brings it forward for Man United still. Schneiderlin, Gradle, Plays it through to Higuain, completes his hat-trick, and completes the victory, you have to say, for Manchester United. I mean, we were very, very unlikely to win today, and yeah, this episode is going to be 2 losses, which is pretty awful from us. Alderweireld now, Walker, into Sissoko, Schneiderlin, Higuain, Januzaj. Januzaj finds Fellaini. Fellaini out to Gradle. Rose good tackle. Zach Clough now on the ball. Finds Son. Comes back to Smalling. Smalling into Jones. Jones into Gradle. Gradle finds Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin finds Januzaj. Januzaj, Rose good tackle. And Eriksson finds Belotti. Belotti looks for Zach Clough. Zach Clough! I thought he'd score there and make it 3-2. But yeah, to be fair, we lost 4-1 to them on the first game, I'm pretty sure. Berahino got the goal after going 4-0 down. So actually, this performance has been better than then. And we then went on a great run after that. So hopefully the same will happen and we'll keep our job. But yeah, sure now. Januzaj, Rose with a good challenge. Comes forward to Zach Clough. Zach Clough finds Belotti. Belotti rolls it into Berahino. Berahino, Zach Clough, how's he missed? Oh, it could have been 3-2 and Zach Clough getting a goal is good at any point for his development. But yeah, Eriksson now with a free kick, blocked out for a corner. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a loss. Berahino whips in the corner. Sissoko, Smalling heads away and Higuain will bring it away. Find Gradle. Gradle, can he create a last ditch chance? No, it goes up for a throw and I think this will be it. When he throws this. Oh, okay, maybe not. We'll clear it, and there you go, full time here at Wembley, 3-1 loss, and it's been a poor episode, and I hopefully we can go on a run now, but it's not looking good, and I will join you for the next episode, hopefully, for a game that is in the Tottenham, hopefully we're still at Tottenham. I might do the 5th game if it's still in contention as to whether I'll keep my job or not. But yeah, and if I accidentally lose it and don't realise, then I will join you for that. But hopefully I will join you just for when I'm next planning to do it if we are still in the job, which will probably be Chelsea and Leverkusen here for the first knockout round. So hopefully I'll see you for that. If not, I might see you for the last game that we might have to decide whether we keep our job or not. But yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this despite, some pretty poor performances. If you have, smash the like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.